but it'll be interesting to see who guards who really plays center and who plays power forward here. Blacks can play both, of course. Ready for the jump. Philippines in blue, Croatia in white. The ball in the hands of Bogdanovic to start. Philippines have sponsorship names. Blatch.
That's not where Blatch needs to be. He's going to take that mid-range jumper, but makes it.
It's one of those no until you make it. The PBA, of course, the Philippine Basketball Association, plays just about year-round. Oh, what a shot by Tenorio. Good defense by Lafayette.
Well, he gets hot. Tenorio.
Now, as the Philippines resumes play, down 13. All lead. Tough shot. Fingers. Nice pass. Nice mismatch. Nice work. As Orange was starting Fingers. He, of course, with Paul George's absence this coming year, will have a few shots to make. Here comes Paul Lee. Wow. Going left. Right handed shot against the Flash. Again. Lourdes guarded by Fingers. Zarish against the Ocampo. He really hit a muscle in Ocampo that well. I know the 8 range is the wrong way around. Tough shot. Get the foul on it, but it's going back to that post up. The 8 range is the other way around, but it was like man and boy time with the block there. There's not many guys who can muscle Ocampo in the way that Zarish did then. Ocampo experienced, 32 years old. He's been undersized all his international career, but always as effective. He got schooled in the post there by the 20-year-old. What a great player he was at the Asia Cup. Ran, and in this tournament, finished first. The Philippines finished second. The Philippines have been given the consistent show and play in regional tournaments. Jason Castro, 28 years old, born in Pampanga in the Philippines. And in the Asia Championships, 12 points, 3 assists. And the leader of that team, the floater.
It's a turnover. The 9th for Croatia.
So Rapesa's going to like what he saw apart from the actual turnover in terms of what he got down the other end. He got rotation, he got the defensive rebound, he had the chance to score. And he's open look, they've steadied the ship, should we say, but I'm not sure why the Philippines have got a little decisive.
Open 3 by Alapag. Rebounded by Simon. Here comes Bruno. Gathers the ball. Drives baseline. Oh, what a shot! Beautiful shot.
Slap Simon. He's got the size to make that move. They gave up the baseline again. The help's got to come early. They've got to force the Croatians to the 3-point line.
6 points, 5 rebounds for Simon. Chan pursued by Bogdanovic. Blatch was going to take the 3. He drives to the basket. It's a power arm extended to make this basket.
Apologies for anyone watching this. We can just put on a tape recording at the moment. Blatch, put it on the floor, attack the ring.
Did we hear that before?
I think we've heard it off the step. He always had an advantage. The great thing is he didn't stop and shoot the mid-range jump shot.
2 fouls in Dario Saric. Lafayette, the only Croatian, with 3 fouls.
Aggressive. You need to be aggressive. Great. Oh, he tried to pass it off.
Yeah. You thought he was going to go to the basket.
Oh, he had the hook if he wanted the hook. He has to step. Whoever's guarding him, he can get his shot.
Now, he did not join the Gilas Pilipinas for a big part of the prep, and we see Fingers attack the basket with his left hand.
They're going to drop. He talks about it being a statistics game, and they keep getting open looks. I still think the zone just matches up better on their shooting spots as well.
Maybe Chot Reyes is saving that for a little bit later.
Yeah, he's got to stay close enough and make it a real factor in the 4th quarter.
Tough shot for Chan from the baseline. Oh, what a game. 7-point lead. Contact. Offensive foul, the 3rd on Dario Saric.
Look at the reaction from Saric. She knows how important it is. He's going to ask about it. Here's the replay. There's the contact. Yeah, a little bit of theatrics, but he had position. He had position, and he stopped with that position.
Well, Saric should know he did exactly the same thing on the other side of Blatch.
It was the fact that before the contact happened, it was Fingers held his spot, and just was solid, and therefore it has to be an offensive foul.
Alapag relieved now by Luis Alfred L.A. Tenorio. He started the game, Tenorio did. Against the zone here.
in the crease. Tenorio misses. Rebound. Tenorio puts it back. No good. Pingris.
Come out with it. Come out with it. Yep, there you go. Smart
Blatch
decision.
launches a three. It's gone. Oh my.
That's another one of those no moments.
The little ones in the post and
Que esté Soric en la cancha solo depende de uno de esos dos factores.
Picado más acá para Pingis. A la pata de la pelota. Otra vez con Pingis. Llegó linda Fiba.
Boy, what a play!
This thing's found. They go begging the penetration to happen.
Foul, gets the ball, it's in! Croatia claiming that he had stopped. John, very tough shot. No good, and we're going to overtime.
2 minutos 52. Todavía no hubo gol de campo, ¿no? De Filipinas.
Todavía no. 2-0 nada más.
Ok. Blatch. Este ni lo duda, ¿no? Ni lo duda. Ni lo duda. Señores, empatados en 73.
Respondiendo por sus atributos por los que fue traído, pero no fue la única vía anotadora. Eric Chan entre los dos, 40 de los 73.
Saric. Falta de ataque. Rodeando la defensa de Bogdanovic. Filipinas a la carga otra vez para pasar al frente.
Y ojo, por 4 de los 9 lanzamientos del conjunto filipino sobre 9 intentos.
Falta el triple de Chan todavía. Uno más falta. Porque le queda algo más en la billetera, acordate. Y este también. Blatch. Falta. Otra vez al triple.
Y los 3 tiros, qué increíble. Otra vez el mismo.
Dario Saric con 20 años. Viviendo la experiencia de crecimiento, de madurez, indudablemente con mucho, pero mucho talento por delante para ser un NBA indiscutido. Se va de la cancha por quinta falta. Más.
Sí, y entra Soric, ¿no? Uno que no tuvo un buen pie dentro del terreno de juego, pero que hay que incluirlo necesariamente por la altura y por tratar de controlar a Blatch. Dos acciones muy similares, ¿eh? De Dario Saric tratando de tapar el balón un tanto forzado y otorgándole 3 lanzamientos libres.
El primero para Blatch.
Y los nervios.
Andrew.
Segundo lanzamiento libre consecutivo Marrado, ¿eh? Hasta aquí llevaba 3 de 4, ahora 3 de 5.
Adentro el segundo. Y le queda uno más, recordemos. Era tiro de 3 puntos. Filipinas puede ponerse 2 arriba. 2 minutos 3 segundos para el cierre del tiempo suplementario. Para el grupo C, Ucrania derrotó a Dominicana 72-72.
Brazos cruzados para muchos de los aficionados croatas, ¿eh? No pueden vivir el calvario este.
Simón tomando la rienda, la responsabilidad, el hombre más experimentado de Croacia. Ante Tomic, rompe el aro, anota con Cristal, señores, estamos empatados en 70. Irán fue medalla de oro, Filipinas fue segundo. 40 segundos por jugar. William con la pelota. Pienso y apertura. Blatch. Siempre Blatch. Cara a cara con la Fayette. Arrastre el 8. Vino con los tiros, claro. Se postea, se arruga la defensa y al aro. Quedó corto el tiro para Diocampo. Qué tiro clave era. Señores, pelota para Croacia. ¿Corta con falta o no?
Y sí.
Bogdanovic. Infracción de William. Y a la línea Bojan.
Que se tiró encima de Bogdanovic, ¿no? La pelota va a Bogdanovic definitivamente, ¿no? Que tiene carácter como para ir y convertir los libres. Fue la tercera falta de William en el partido. Convierte los dos y se abre un campo interesante, ¿no? Para Croacia, porque saca un poco de la obligatoriedad a Filipinas respecto de su lanzamiento de 3.
Bogdanovic, que me parece, Pablo,
La daga, ¿no?
se ha transformado en el MVP del partido, ¿no?
Sí, por el carácter del cierre, ¿no? Tuvo sus errores también, pero fue quien tiró del carro de Croacia, ese que perdió la rueda, ¿no? En algún momento.
Si mete este tiro, alarga 2 posesiones y me parece. Y lo metió nomás.
Qué fácil, ¿eh? Qué fácil.
Pero va hacia arriba por 4. William. Rápido tiro y a cortar con falta. Rompe y descarga, perfecto. A la paga. ¿Y el para cuándo? 10 segundos. Blatch. ¡No! ¡Yes! ¿Cómo que no? ¡Yes! ¡Bomba de Filipinas que se pone a 1!
5 segundos.
Segundos 8, sí, gracias, Dios.
No, por favor.
Pasame el desfibrilador.
Gracias a usted.
Hay tiempo muerto de repesa.
Hay que hacer la infracción lo más rápido posible para quedar con chances de ataque. Veremos.
Te digo, Pablo, obviamente, con el tiempo muerto y por cierre,
La pelota va a Bogdanovic, ¿no?
Croacia va a reponer de la mitad de cancha para adelante. Eso le da territorio ofensivo en caso de un dolor de cabeza y perder la pelota, pero
La primera pelota es para Bogdanovic, porque tiene que caer la falta sobre él.
5 segundos, 6 décimas. No sea cosa que roben la pelota y que puedan correr los filipinos.
Lo primero que va a intentar es robarlo, pero tiene que descontar décimas, ¿no? Para que después le queden, creo yo, 4 segundos y medio como mínimo. Bueno, veremos.
El costado repone la Fachete, 5 segundos, 6 décimas. Imagino acomodándolo todo en la mesa de control, ¿no? Por algo se demora el partido, por eso.
Sí, ahí venimos.
Punto arriba Croacia y la pelota. Cuide la Croacia, porque no se acosa Croacia. No se acosa.
7-6 ahora, no 5 segundos, 7-6.
Bueno, mucho tiempo más, claro. Una eternidad. Bogdanovic, no hay falta.
Casi se le escapa de las manos.
Muy finito. El toque de Jason Williams, ¿cuánto pasó? Menos de un segundo, ¿no?
Nada, 6-8.
6-8. Oliver.
Bogdanovic, ¿qué hace?
Pasa para Rude, falta. ¿Cómo está Rudes en el partido? Ya, decímelo, ya.
Rudes en el partido. Hasta aquí 0-0. La primera vez que va a la línea de libre lo tenía Bogdanovic al lado, Lafayette. La vista, ¿no? Los nervios, lo tenía al lado.
El exceso de confianza, Rudes dice. Vení, cortame a mí que yo lo cierro. Ahora, Pablo, así mete los 2 tiros. Tiene minutos por pedir Filipinas. Con 6 segundos es mucho tiempo.
Es lo que te dije. Y además, convirtiendo los dos, tiene un triple. Pero si falla uno, ahí los problemas.
Y Rudes. Rudes mete primero. Punto para Croacia.
No te digo lo que es. La tribuna que está al lado de Rudes lanzando los libres, están implorando,
Rudes. Alex Barcelona. Reyes no tiene tiempo muerto. O no lo pide, que sería insólito. Bueno, a por el empate y te juro que me infarto. Cortará con falta Croacia, sí, ¿no? William. Siempre William. ¡Al aro! ¡Ay! Quedó corto con tablero, señores, en un inolvidable comienzo de Copa del Mundo. Victoria para Croacia. Sufrida en el último pescanero, con el último palpitar de su corazón. En definitiva, Croacia ha derrotado en un partidazo a Filipinas en tiempo suplementario 81-78. Para mí, insisto, Pablo, creo que coincidimos.
And you know, he started a process here that this Filipino lineup is going to actually keep moving forward. You know, they've got a nice balance. Some of the older guys will leave, but as we saw in the Asia Cup, there are plenty of replacements waiting to play.
Dye will jump with Aguilar, and Senegal in white takes control. This is such a clash of styles and personnel, and every game Philippines plays, the game I want to watch. Here comes Doy. Normally never takes many shots. Here he takes the first shot and makes it.
This I was going to say before the...
Oh, they're getting to notice some liberties here. And he takes advantage of it. Hey, you're not going to guard him.
The tempo and the pace of the game, neither team, if either of these teams had come out and played at that tempo that they've been more effective at, they could have been 8-9 points up at this point.
Instead, you've only had 8 points scored halfway through the first, combined. Jam inside the circle, trying to get himself on track.
That's exactly what we were referring to earlier on. You've got to chase this Philippines team off the three-point line if you're Senegal, in the full knowledge that you have so much help under the rim.
Dalmeida had a shot, passed it up, Five. No good, rebounded by Dalmeida. Five now throws a three, and it's good. Now Senegal takes the lead.
And I'd say the same thing the other way as well. You've got to pressure, and they will make mistakes if you take them out of their rhythm.
Tenorio, talk about rhythm now. Here we go.
Tenorio, as we said, is probably having his best scoring.
Turnaround shot. Chan almost, I think, touched the ball on the way up.
Got a piece on the way up.
Yep. Tenorio.
Can't understand Senegal's
oh, look at that, up and under. Here comes Aguilar, yes! I love to see guards with low post moves. It makes the bigs so nervous.
Absolutely.
And they typically
They can't just stand. The guy coming to help should almost go after it and try and play below the hip, try and actually get a hand on it. For one of the few occasions in the tournament now, we've got Fajardo and Blatch in the game together. Obviously, we know why, because of the size and the way that Senegal play. But this will be really interesting. I think the Philippines could have used this, and in the future may have a great option to use this. Because I think he'll be a tough ask, Fajardo, for the Senegalese to guard. He just is that type of player who's very, very difficult to match up on.
Blatch to the corner. Oh, they had Fajardo all alone. Turnaround jump shot. It's good.
Why would you pass it to someone 2 feet into the free throw line?
Oh, he could have avoided that one.
Yeah, that's a cheap one too.
Yeah.
He's in the air, he bumped him while he was in the air. It's going to cost him, well, it could cost him 3 points. And what was, double the lead on this play. And Campo's has been one of the really consistent players for the Philippines in this tournament. He gets his first action with, obviously he'll play the second quarter, but with just 2 seconds to go.
He started yesterday, played most of the game with Puerto Rico. I mean, Tenorio played well in that game on offense, but he had to guard Barea, so there's no shame in trying to guard Barea and not doing well, because you simply add your name to a list of very talented and outstanding players.
Yeah, Barrera's been able to score on almost anybody, because he can score. He's got lots of ways to hurt you.
Yang with 2.4 seconds to go. Makes the second one.
Doubles the lead.
Ball lead. Launches from half court, and the first quarter is over. It is a 6-point Senegalese lead over the Philippines, 19-13. We'll be back with the second quarter here at the Palacio Municipal de Deportes.
Factoring them staying in the game. Is this Jimmy Alapag time? What a great finish that would be.
Alongside Coach Mark Clark, former UK national team head coach. My name is Alvaro Martin. Welcome to the second overtime game as Norwood makes Dalmeida's life a little bit more difficult. Now, 12 seconds to shoot, and that's not good. I mean, short clock situations for Senegal can be tricky.
Absolutely tricky. Unless they throw it inside.
They're playing a little zone. Here's Dalmeida with a long shot. It's in and out and in. 3-point lead for Senegal. Third place at stake. The possibility of third place, I should say, at stake for Senegal.
You've got to get to the ball, but they've really got to contest anything on the glass.
Norwood, cross-court pass. Ooh, dangerous pass, and a foul by Ndoye as Tenorio drives.
Well, they had a foul to give. So it only just puts them into the penalty. As we said before, Senegal don't foul a lot. They don't foul people shooting a lot, and that's really helped them in that last period.
Why foul when you can block them?
You definitely shouldn't reach as they're penetrating past you.
They open up the court for Blatch. Ndoye. Blatch goes over the defense and scores over Dang.
That high post area, that's where whatever Blatch does with it there, passes, penetrates or shoots, it really is the area they should try and get the ball into. They can't help because Fajardo's down low.
Oh, stripped by Blatch. Ball goes to Almeida, and he picks it up again. There was no backcourt violation. Here we go. Alapag with a strip. I'm sorry, Tenorio up front to Alapag. Oh, he's fouled, and it's, let's see. There's a little tiff here between Ndoye, Blatch, and Tenorio. The captain, very cool. And Tenorio wants to talk it over as Alapag remains down.
Norwood doing a great job at the moment. Alapag should leave because trainers have been on, but
he just slipped. Ndoye slipped. That's why.
Yeah,
it wasn't. Ndoye had the bad luck of slipping. As we see the play, Alapag. Senegal up 1, a chance for a tie and a lead and a possession. There's the tie.
He clearly slipped. He clearly slipped.
But maybe they just gauge effect, not intention. Oh, doesn't get the lead. Tie game again. Norwood to inbound.
Not too much damage done by the decision, whether it was right or wrong. Back where we were at the start of overtime.
Zone by Senegal. Flatch behind his back, attacks, and he dunks it. Philippines up by 2. Andre Blatch now leaves with 18 points, 14 rebounds, 5 turnovers, 1 assist, and 1 steal.
And Dame Darb, after making the clutch free throws in the win over Croatia, steps back to the line to give his team the lead.
Ronnie Del Campo comes in for the Philippines.
He is pretty much the best free throw shooter they have on the roster.
He's played an awful lot of minutes. He's got 39 and counting. Gorgui Dieng, 42 minutes played. He had to step out for that injury, otherwise he's been on the court.
Those 2 little injury breaks is all he's had.
Tenorio had a shot.
Philippine basketball. Play Philippine basketball here. Keep it spread. Open up the floor. Try and get the good early look. And back yourself. Back yourself now.
Inside, Del Campo. Inside to Fajardo with a beautiful fake that tie the game at 71. Minute 33 to go. Come on, says Chuck Reyes. Oh, again, Norwood, that huge wingspan. Behind the screen. Faye, a 3. Too long, and in the process, Faye commits a foul on Del Campo. Nice box out.
And Del Campo has to walk the length of the floor. Comes a free throw shootout on any foul.
We talked earlier about boxing out.
Well, and there you see it. And we commented when the stat came up about the fact that the Philippines was winning the battle on the glass. And for all the athleticism, for all the talent, a simple box out may well be very decisive right now, as long as he makes the throws.
He does. Del Campo with his first free throw. 74% for the Philippines as a team, 76% for Senegal. And they've attempted about the same amount of free throws. Ronnie Del, part of a basketball playing family, pro playing family. Here we go. 2-point lead, minute 10 to go. Welcome to clutch time.
Throw it inside. Please give Ding a chance to get it on the inside. There's the one inside. Oh,
no
wow.
Good. Rebounded by Ding. Oh, and a foul on Ding. A push off on Fajardo before the shot. That was a late whistle.
Well, it was. He was already putting it back up. We'll have a look. We get the benefit of a replay.
Right. I mean, Fajardo doesn't seem to me to be a flopper. Here we go. Yeah, hand of the back, clearly.
That's a good spot in that much traffic.
So Fajardo to the line. Fajardo today has attempted 5 free throws. He's made 3. Again, a 60-some% free throw shooter normally. Soft. That's now a long possession that divides the Philippines from Senegal. Let's see if he can make it 2 possessions.
Well, a 60-odd% free throw shooter, that looked pretty smooth. All he has to do, forget the stat, forget the moment, and just do the same thing.
He does. Under pressure, Senegal down 4, 55 seconds to go.
Well, they went inside last time.
Deng launches a 3. It's short in the hands of Alapag. Now they're going to have to foul, and they do. And now the Philippines can put this one away and come home to Manila with a win.
Alapag, in his last game up, possibly, as you've said, he's got a chance to go to the free throw line and pretty much ice this. Still a long time in the game, 45 seconds. But like again, Deng shooting the 3 after 1 pass. They went inside last time, should have scored.
And Hamadi Ndai, backache and all, comes in as Jen commits his 5th foul and has to leave the game with a double-double. 13 points, 14 rebounds.
Well, debatable decision to put him back when they know they're in the second round. But I think that's more about him asking almost to go back.
You mean Ndai?
Yeah. Got the back problem, you're down, you're down in the game, you've got other bodies on the bench.
Chance for Alabak to make it 2 long possessions here. Yep. 6-point lead.
They don't need to foul now, they just need to delay it.
Ndour launches a 3. It's in! A 3-point game. Senegal's not dead yet.
Not dead by any stretch.
Pressure. Ooh, Norwood, watch out. Over to Del Campo. Tenorio on the other side.
Alapag needs it.
Back to Norwood, back to Alapag. The captain. He's fouled by the captain.
Don't foul him now with 9 seconds on a shot clock.
That's exactly what Jake Starr is pointing at, the shot clock, as he talks to
9 seconds left on the shot clock, 22 seconds left on the game. There were a lot of minutes, a lot of time rather left in this game. But if you're not experienced at closing out games at this level, if you're not experienced in this way, you will make those silly decisions. Oh,
misses a shot.
Okay, if he misses both, it's a great decision. It's obviously not, because Alapag is going to make.
Japeth Aguilar comes into the game. Nope, not yet. No substitutions yet.
And this is the opportunity. If he makes this,
he does. So now he comes in for, I believe, Del Campo, the young version of the Twin Towers. As we have a timeout by Jake Starr. 78-74, the Philippines 22.4 seconds away from their first win in the tournament. Part of the contrast in this game is you knew Senegal has a short rotation. Chot Reyes likes to use everybody, likes to get everybody involved. Thus, the difference in bench scoring.
Well, yeah, it's a tremendous job across the board because, his leading scorer in this game has only got his Blatch of 18.
Followed by Jimmy Alapag off the bench with 16.
And Fajardo off the bench with his 15. So, got to go early. They've got to go early.
Corner shot, Ndour fakes, shoots, misses. Rebounded by Norwood on a foul by Senegal. 11 seconds to go, and the fans can feel it.
And what these guys, the fans, have been faced with heartache for 4 games. They really do deserve. The fans deserve their moment here. The players are earning their moment, and they really deserve that if they can close this game out.
Oh, no, not yet. He misses the first free throw. Still 11 seconds. It'll be very difficult to tie or win this game for Senegal, possibly without Philippine help at this point. Makes a second. No time for Senegal. Dalmeida brings it up the court. No one to pass. Down into Ndai, but that's only 2 points.
Well,
and a quick foul.
At least it gives them the shot at it. If they go down the floor and miss both of these throws, they'll have a shot at it. It was always going to be a long shot after the made free throw. But at least the quick 2 gives them, if Alapag, how fitting is this?
13 assists for Jean Dalmeida.
Damn.
Makes the first. 4-point game. Now it's a 2-possession game. Critical free throw. Could it be that Jimmy Alapag will score the last point of the first win in the Philippines here in almost 4 decades?
He's jumping around like a 16-year-old, not a 36-year-old.
I don't know. I'd like to get a little of his fountain of youth. 1 second. It's over. The basket is good. The game is over. For the first time in 36 years, the Philippines wins a game at a World Championship, World Cup level, and it's a just reward for a team that's been eliminated on a series piece of heartbreaks. Assists for John.
For a lot of minutes, a lot of time, right? Too often.
Level, and it's a just reward for Team.
Y que puedan correr los filipinos.
Lo primero que...
And Fajardo is all over the